Good morning, everyone. Respected Sri Hokulin Mundo, the Chief of Singngat Village, my colleagues of my SDO's office, OC of Singngat Police Station, OC of Singngat Fire Station, medical representatives, staff of Singngat PHC Behiang, ICDS staff, and all my dear friends who are gathered here this morning. We gathered here this morning to celebrate the 72nd Republic Day celebration. You would know that India, when it became independent, it was on 15th of August 1947. The British had left us in a state of disarray, this confusion. So there were huge, more than 600 princely states, and it was not an easy task to govern the country unless we have a set of rules, a set of laws, and all, so that governance can be carried out. So when I'm saying this because some of you do not really, some of us may not really understand the real significance of Republic Day when we have already had the Independence Day. But Republic Day is also very much important, as much as the Day of Independence Day, because as we are saying that on this day the Constitution of India, the law book of India came into force, whereby we declare India as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, independent republic. So when we say republic, we do not have any more dependence on any other foreign powers to help us to govern ourselves. We can carry out governance on our own. So that shows that we are resilient, we are strong, we can master our own fate. So today we would like to give our praises to our founding fathers, the drafting committee chairman, Sri Ambedkar, who made it possible to have this constitution. Because of this constitution, we now enjoy our fundamental rights. The fundamental rights of right to freedom, right to equality, right against exploitation, constitutional and educational rights, all those rights to constitutional remedies. Those were all enshrined in the Constitution. Had we not had all these rights, then maybe after getting independent, we may have turned into a land of dictatorship. We may have turned into a land of lawlessness. But thanks to the Constitution, so we celebrate today the Constitution of India, and we celebrate that we are truly independent in the sense that we now have elected head of representative. We are no more under the rule of the British King or British Queen. We have our own President of India, the Prime Minister of India, to govern and to take the reins of government. Today, we would like to express our thanks to all the armed forces who have been guarding our borders, the Navy, the military, the Air Force, and over that we also give appreciation to all the policemen who have been maintaining the law and order of the country. When coming back to our own state, our own subdivision, over the last 1 year we have had lots of developmental work taken up through my office. We have had in MGNRGS we have achieved more than 30 man days of work, and in PMAYJ, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin, we have been able to construct over 200 number of houses, and the process is ongoing. So we, in the coming days, in the next financial year also, we will be carrying forward the work of development we have been carrying out. We should like to give thanks to our medical staffs, CHC Singngat, PHC Behiang, for the commendable work, not only in COVID times but in normal times, for taking care of the health of the people of Singngat. The policemen led by OC Singngat and fire substation also have done a commendable work in maintaining law and order and bringing peace, bringing order in the society in our subdivision. Now coming to this COVID times, I would like to thank our civil society organizations. We have got good number of civil society organizations, the YPA, the Singngat Youth Club, Sinti Youth Organization, Youth Club, and all these CSOs, they have done a commendable job in containing the spread of this coronavirus. In the last year, sometime in the month of May and June, we have been able to successfully run the quarantine centers, and because of that, the spread of the virus has been contained. And today, thankfully, the government of India, they have rolled out the vaccination program. We now have two types of vaccine. One is Covishield, the other is Covaxin. And in coming to this, I should like to tell that there are so many rumors, there are so many false, fake messages that is circulating to WhatsApp messaging, social media and all. I would like to say that I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you that this vaccine, it's completely safe, it has been tested, it has been tried, and it has been very effective. So in the next coming days, we will be scheduling, we will be having a block task force meeting also after this program, and we will make out a plan as to how to go about the vaccination. So the vaccination will go out in 3 phases. The first will be covering the medical, representing medical staffs. Next come the frontline workers. Then we will be targeting people above 50 years of age and those who are having these comorbid conditions. Other than, there are 3 exceptions. The exception is for taking vaccine. Pregnant ladies will not be given vaccination. Lactating women also will not be given vaccine, and children below 18 years of age, they will not be given vaccination. And the rest, it's safe for everyone. So we'll be making out a plan. Then phase by phase, we will try to cover the whole population. That way, everyone will be safe, and then the coronavirus, will have a natural death. So we'll be looking forward to the cooperation of each and every one of us. There's a poem which is in English, written by one lady, Julia Courtney, which says like this: little drops of water, little grains of sand makes a mighty ocean and a pleasant land. So it's like just one single drop, or one single grain that contributes later on, little by little. When we put all of us together, then something big comes out. So every one of us, we may say that I'm just a constable, I'm just a peon, or I'm just nobody, I'm just an ordinary citizen. But yes, every one of us has a duty, everyone has a role to perform. When we put our minds and bits together, then big goal can be achieved. So as a citizen, as a responsible citizen of a country, let us dedicate ourselves. Let us take pledge with ourselves that we will be contributing to the development, the progress, and the development and progress of the nation, rather than and keep away all sorts of violence, and be a peacemaker when there is any violence, when there is any disorder. Let us give ourselves to become the peacemaker with the fear of God. We trust in ourselves, in believing our country, in the belief in the idols set by our great founding fathers of the nation. Let us strive forward to make our nations a great nation. We don't have to depend on any nation, any country. We are self-dependent. We can be. We are now the reckoning world power of a country among many nations. So let us live up to these ideals. Let us live up to these aspirations, so that we can carry forward our nation to become a much more better place, a much more prosperous and developed nation. So with these few words, I would like to end my speech here. Wish you all a very happy Republic Day. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Hello, Jay. The Sub-Divisional officer is pleased to award appreciation certificates to the following government employees in recognition of their valuable services to the Singngat Sub-Division on the occasion of the 72nd Republic Day celebration. May I now invite again our chief guest on the stage for presentation of recognition award. Bye, bro. PHC to receive the award. Kubang Publisi, next Miss Nenhai Kim How Keep and named Sumchinwum PHC. Next, Sri Ningthozam Open Singh, Ophthalmic Assistant, Singngat CHC.
Oh no.
Next, Miss Lucy Nyang Nom Ching, ASA Facilitator, Singngat CHC. Next, Miss Nyang San Ting, ASA Singhates, Singngat CHC.
Ole.
Next, Sri Joseph K. Mundwa, Head Constable, Churachandpur Police. Next, Sri Tongmang Haukip, Head Constable, Churachandpur Police. Next, Sri Peter Mangsen Muan Munro, Constable, Churachandpur Police.
Masapen.
Next, Sri MD Ajmal Khan, Constable, Churachandpur Police. Next, Sri T. Kaihpalh Zawh, Constable, Churachandpur Police. Next, Sri P. Kamin Lun, Constable, Churachandpur Police. Next, Sri T. Lian Chin Thang, Constable, Churachandpur Police. Next, Sri Thangkhan Mung, Head Constable, Singngat Police Station. Next, Sri S. Langchin Hao, Constable, Singngat Police Station. Next, Miss Manlun Ching Tangpua.
Yes.
Next, Sri A. Nimai Singh, Section Officer, BDO Singngat. Next, Sri H. Thangmon Siam, beyond SDO Singngat. Next, Sri LB Samte, booth level officer, 60 by 53 Tonjang polling station. Last but not least, Sri M. Jonikom, Mandol, SDO Singngat. Become housekeep. Next, Sri Lunkokap Behiang H. Thank you, sir. Dr. Robert M.O. in charge, Singngat GST, for presentation. Firstly, Officer in charge, Singngat Police Station. Secondly, Officer in charge, Fire Substation, Singngat. Thank you, Doctor. Now, Officer, for vote of thanks.
72nd Republic Day celebration asigi Chief Guest ki hambam langdaling sin bijaba Sir Jameson Selam Hangsing MCAs Sub-Divisional Officer Sub-Divisional Magistrate Sir nangasigi function asida maman yam laba wahi kya thambi bigi dog asigi sinjal langjari basingi maikaidagi sarbu pukchen sengna thagatjabadu phongdokchari sigi mathangda ngasigi thoram asibu yawblingbiragi ba Singngat ki Chief oibiriba busu asigi function asi yawbala pibagi damakta hanna thagatjari loinana mathangda officers in charge Singngat officer in charge fire sar singbusu ngasigi singa langjari basingi maigaidagi hanna thagatjari mathangda MO in charge Singngat CIC MO in charge Behiang loinana CDPO ICDS duga civil society organization Singngat ki members sing limbiragli ba amadi tongan ba office sing digi limbirag pa office ki staff puno magpusu ngasigi sinjalangjari pa singi maigay digi hanna pukchen sing na thagat padu pongdokchari loinana Singngat Sub-Division asigi makhada leibiba praja mayam amasu ngasigi function asibu yawbiling bibagi tamta mayambu hanna thamoi sengna phongdokjabadu phongdokjari kon bada ngasigi function asibu soida ngamdana bagi damakta yamna wana choba thogdang lobiriba ngarang nuidang pung baro phawu tabu makai honajariba dugumba khagi Singngat Sub-Division gi staff singbu ai thamoi sengna thagatjabadu phongdokjari aduna ngasigi function asi yawba lingbireliba cha sing angang cha tungi yumbirel oigadu mayam dagi punamakbu aina ngasigi sida langjari basingi magai dagi hanna thamoi sengna dugumba kai khumnajaba haraubadu phongdokjari matang sida sadalo sinsa